Good morning, Ripley.
Good morning, Louis.
I have a question for you. Have you ever taken some drugs?
When I was younger,
Okay, can you tell me what effects the drugs can give you?
paranoia, heart race, low blood pressure, negative medical effects, dizziness, cardiac arrest. A lot more, like addictive, and it will fuck up your life.
And are there any side effects?
Those are the side effects, you asshole.
I know I'm just messing with you. Welcome to Louis Reviews. I got a movie sent to me from a British filmmaker named Joshua Morrison, and his movie is named Michael Lives, that he wrote, produced and directed, and even acted as the lead. The movie is about a man that has a drug addiction and he's having this really bad trip. It takes place during a couple of days, I think. And he wants more drugs because they're leaving his system, but he can't afford them. And at the same time, he's having a battle against mental illness. So all the shit that you can imagine is happening to him, and then he's having some flashes of a woman that he sort of is in love with, but if I interpret it right, he doesn't know who she is. Well, whatever. He's having flashes, like visions from the future or the past, and you don't know like where is it, because is it the drugs or let's put it this way, he's having a really bad trip, and this movie is an experimental movie. And let's go with the good stuff. The good stuff, he actually made a movie, and that I think is a real good achievement. And then I thought it was an interesting story, an interesting movie that shows you how drugs can fuck you up and have a bad trip. And I liked the style of the movie. It was this chaos, this total mayhem of chaos, and it's filthy. It's like discussing some stuff because he's sort of poor. Everything is like dirty and stuff, and you can see this miserable life that he's living. And I thought it was a pretty well acted movie. There are some other people too, but our main character is him. And the tone of the movie, you have this really light flashes, different. Some of the shots are really well framed. Some shots are not that well framed, and the white balance varies. But that's stuff for later. The good stuff. It makes you feel like this is it's not a good way to live with drug addiction, and that's something he captures very well. And let's talk about some stuff that I not didn't like, but it could be improved or taken out. First of all, the movie is way too long. Like I said, it's 28 minutes long. I could have cut that down to like 20 minutes maybe, because there are some scenes where he's playing his drum set, because that's his only form of sort of therapy. And he plays drum for quite some time. You can like do it like this, play some drums and then sleep or eat and drums. So you can see that's a cycle he does. You don't have he didn't have to show the entire music number with the drums, and then later on it comes again and stuff like that. That could be cut down, trimmed down a little bit. And then the tone of the movie with the white balance and different kind of shots, it's not a bad thing because it fits the movie with this total chaos. Sometimes it's having feeling good. The shots are nice and steady and well lit, and then when it's chaos, it's like the white balance, it's way off, and the rule of third is thrown out the window. But I think that's a good thing, because it shows you the chaos that he's having. And that's basically it. But I noticed one thing that most people would not see, because I'm a filmmaker myself. But there is a scene like 20 minutes in where the camera, they're outside and the camera moves, and on the way back there is a window and you could see the cameraman in the reflection there. It was really quick, but I got that. So, but that's not like nothing that brings the movie down or something like that. But anyhow, the movie is well made. I bet that the editing must have been a bitch because there's so many rapid cuts and overexposure with other stuff, and it's like this total mayhem or chaos that this character is experiencing, and he captures that pretty good. It makes you feel like, oh, like I said, I have never done drugs or anything except for coffee, so I don't know how that feels, but I can imagine that if you're having a bad trip with drugs and stuff like that, this movie shows that, I believe, in a good way, how it could be. The movie is on YouTube. I'm gonna put the link down below so you can watch it, but I warn you, if you have like seizures and stuff, don't look at it, because yeah, if you didn't have were epileptic before, you may be after you watch this movie. So, but to wrap things up, it's a well-made movie, a little too long. It has an interesting story with the theme of drug abuse and the mental illness, which is something that most people will have some time in their life, maybe not the drugs, but mental illness. And yeah, give it a watch. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you Joshua for sending me the video. I really enjoyed the movie, and that's it. So I say thank you so much for watching.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I know, we forgot something. Of course. Okay, Ripley, what did you think about the movie?
It made me want to do drugs again, and that's bad. 2 of 5.
Okay, I agree to disagree. You didn't like it. I liked it. So, yeah, this is the score of the movie. Check it out. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.